And g'day, this is Coach Count, the coach you can count on when you can't count, doing session 3 of our live broadcasting. So today I'm going to cover how to invent a word. So still got to remember to keep the eyebrows up, keep the eyes open, to look genuine and authentic, and so that I look younger and people will think that I'm genuine and authentic and be genuine and authentic back to me because my eyebrows are up and my eyes are open wide. The other thing you do is over-enunciate and use your mouth really big and just keep talking as though you've got nothing to say and you can't talk, but you can still talk anyway because people will be listening. And if you don't even take a breath and they don't get a chance to say anything, you can just say whatever you want and they'll just take it all in and just believe it all because they don't have anything to say because you're over-enunciating and using your mouth really big. And people will just believe whatever you have to say because what you're saying is actually the truth. And when you're telling the truth and people are believing you and you don't even know what you're saying because you just keep talking and over-enunciating and keeping your eyebrows up and doing all that sort of stuff, you also look genuine and authentic, so it's really good to do that. And of course, to rabbit on and on and on about your backstory. Life is so hard until I had this revelation, which you're all going to learn about, and that's creating a new word. That's today's new topic for Coach Count, the coach you can count on when you can't count. So to create a new word, you might find this hard to believe, but I've developed a flow chart. Will be available on the website a little bit later on. Some of you are probably wondering. Just had a look at the time on the phone. Put out a broadcast yesterday or a message, whatever, saying we're going live at 10. I actually probably should have said 11, but I said 10. So I'm just fashionably late, that's all. So being fashionably late, you're not getting to get an apology because I'm not sorry. So just fashionably late. I start whenever I want. So 11 o'clock it is instead of 10. Not my problem. So here's the flowchart. To invent a new word, first of all, you have to think of an intelligent word. I've given an example there, neuroscience. So that's a nice intelligent word. And then think of another word, something to do with what you want to do with. So maybe something sciencey. So I've chosen one there called pharmaceuticals. And the camera's decided, oh no, the phone's gone into sleep mode. That's pretty funny. I was wondering why it was going dark. So pharmaceuticals. So just blend the two together, pick up whichever letters you want, and neuroceuticals. Then all you do is just head on down to Google and check whether anyone else has invented that word yet or not. So the good thing about inventing a new word is you can make it mean whatever you want. So no one can tell you. No one can tell you that you've it's got to mean this, it's got to mean that, it's got to do this, it's got to do that. You get to make it up entirely, your call. So there actually is one called neuroceuticals, and they've trademarked it and all that sort of stuff. So I've just spelt it differently. So there's a new word, and I can make it mean whatever I want it to mean. Neuro to do with the brain, ceuticals to do with pharmacy. Here's some sugar tablets that'll change your life. Sweet, done, sorted. I'm not going to do that, by the way, so don't come asking for sugar tablets and stuff like that. I'm just giving you an example, not actually creating a new word like neuroceuticals. Glad I got that over and done with. The other thing you can do is you can actually just redefine a word that already exists. So I've just randomly chosen a word there, plagiarism. And what plagiarism can mean, if you redefine all the letters in it, if I can hold it still enough, pulling legitimate and genuine information and resources into something meaningful. So just redefine the word plagiarism, and now it can mean all of that because you said so. So it doesn't matter what it actually means, just tell people that from now on that's what plagiarism means. So that you're not actually plagiarizing things, you're actually pulling legitimate and genuine information across into something, whatever I said, resourceful and meaningful, whatever. So that's all you need to do, and that can become part of your brand. So invent a new word. It can mean whatever you want it to mean. It can do whatever you want it to do, and just redefine an existing word so that it's more useful to you. So instead of plagiarism being something, oh, horrible, you've stolen that from somewhere else, it's actually now something more meaningful because it's there. So that flowchart will be available on the website, I'm going to guess in about an hour's time. A bit like going live at 10 o'clock this morning. It's going to be 11 o'clock, so maybe 1 o'clock or something. But check it out, coachcount.com. Keeping the eyebrows up, one chin, all the sort of things just to make myself look genuine and authentic, because I can. So that's today's word. Today's Coach Count session on how to invent a new word. So let me know some of your new words that you've invented. I'm looking for some nice creative stuff. Enjoy your day. Coach Count. The coach you can count on when you can't count.